No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Calgary and South Carolina. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And now the first pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And there's one gone to start the night. Ready now is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch on its way.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Lifted down the line in left. Finn is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up Dwight Evans. First pitch on the way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Sizemore.
And this is low, ball 1. Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and there's one down now. Up next, Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. Simeon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Stepping in now, J.D. Finn, center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 down and a runner at first, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. And a second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Reined in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. No one on with one down, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Biggio has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and here comes the Babe. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already...
We'll have to press pause. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jordan Groshans. Hit high and deep out to left. Evans on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Ronnie Mauricio as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1. Nope, outside.
The 2-0. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting in, the catcher.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to hit is Jason Dominguez. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Opposite field to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Edward Cabrera as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Edward.
And he takes a called strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first out. Next to stand in is Grady Sizemore. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A bouncer to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 25.
So now to the plate, J.D. Finn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Dwight Evans, the batter now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Steve Finley.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Stepping in once again is Jordan Groshans. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
2 men on, 2 out. And up next, Adley Rutschman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Groshans at third, Mauricio at second with 2 gone. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Edward Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here's Donaldson.
For Calgary, the third baseman, John.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Biggio in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero. Popped into foul ground his last time up. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Babe Ruth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
The catcher, Matt.
Hit well again down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
In now, Jason Dominguez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
The pitcher.
Jim Thome will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now into the box, Grady Sizemore flew out last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here is J.D. Finn. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ruth is under it, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter number 10.
First delivery to him. Marcus Semien is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to hit, Dwight Evans. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th. Stepping up is Steve Finley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, Steve.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Mariano Rivera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please.
At the plate now, Jordan Groshans. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. 0-1, here it comes. Finley, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he brings it down to end the inning as the 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Here's the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Popped up. Biggio is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And this is lined hard to deep left. Finn able to track it down for... Lee Smith will take over on the mound to start the bottom. Bottom of the seventh. Now it'll be Adley Rutschman. He's set and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. Jim Thome steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at ball one. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box, Matt Wieters. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Finn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next, it'll be Jason Dominguez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Joe Torre will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Popped him up. Biggio over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen. going in the bottom half of the 8th. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He bounced out last time up. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Slow little grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next it'll be J.D. Finn. First offering on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Dominguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And now in the box, Steve Finley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 16.
To the plate now, Jordan Groshans. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Chopper foul. Here's the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll step off and try and reset. Lee Smith will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the AB now. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Popped him up. Biggio moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So next to hit is Marcus Semien, grounded out in his last at-bat. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Biggio is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, here is Dwight Evans. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. First offering. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So the next to bat will be Kevin Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, here is Adley Rutschman. Flew out last time up. Adam Wainwright takes the ball. Needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero finds some space out there for the catch. At the plate now is Josh. Donaldson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Grady Sizemore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and two strikes now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
Vladimir Guerrero comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better.
A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. Finn's back to the track as he takes it for out number two. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Big at-bat now. And here is Cedric Mullins. He's going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Now a bluff over to first as he'll go to third instead. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Grady Sizemore. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball three, not close with the sinker that time.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sizemore has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dominguez is there, 2 gone. Stepping in next, J.D. Finn. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And another foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Zach Britton takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 to the left side, but it's well foul. Now the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch. Matt Wieters is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throwing to second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rutschman has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Eduardo Escobar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In the air out to straightaway left. Finn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Finley. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Jordan Groshans is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Count even now at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. Digging in will be Ronnie Mauricio, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Last chance here, and stepping in is Kevin Biggio. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. 1-0 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sizemore is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Dodgers earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Adam Wainwright earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.